everyone, welcome to YourPedia and this is Shabhya. This video is for all the HPCL aspirants. See, whenever the name HPCL comes up, you need to prepare for group task very efficiently. And through this video, I have already compiled the most important 15 group tasks. The group tasks which were asked in the last year 2023 and February 24 too. Now, all the important dimensions have already been, you can say, classified in different domains, and whenever you are preparing for the GTs, you have to make your point very clear. Which dimension you are covering, what is being asked in the HPCL GTs, and how you need to prepare. Some smart tricks, some smart pointers. If you have seen my previous video, I have already told you about the change in trend, like in the year 2020, 2021 and 2022. The topics which were asked in GTs, they were quite different. Quite ticklish in nature, and the topics were basically based on Xerox machine copy dilemma was there, about Sailor Island options and related to those categories. But the focus has been changed 23 onwards, and through this video I am going to guide you about what are the most important topics. Like you see, I've already made a individual video where I've already discussed about these topics in individual manner. And in case you have not watched that video, you can go to the YouTube and you can just go to this link and you can check out the video and prepare for the topic individually also. Like, see, the focus is now on venture expansion and diversification, because obviously you need to expand the business. What are the pointers? You are being the employees of us and you need to tell us. Then it is about expansion of new business domain. The HPCL GTs, they are always elongated one. They are not a short one. The difference in IOCL and HPCL GTs is only this thing, that the GTs of HPCL, they are elongated. Minimum 2 to 3 pages long. And you need to consider the time management also, which is big thing, that directly if you go to the GT in the finals, you will not be able to solve it. You will not be able to read it out. Take the pointers from case study. It cannot be done until you practice longer GTs with us. It was about your unlocking the true potential of Indian logistics. Then the case study went from empowering innovation through employee skill enhancement. The training modules, the skill enhancement programs, the GT on this has been already been discussed. Now the case study, conflict between top management and labor. There are multiple conflicts between the top and the, you can say, subordinates one, senior subordinate relations. And the case study reads that you are a member of team constituted by your company. And you need to suggest the strategies you need to take, that is being there, you have to handle the conflicts between the top management and the labor. The company wants to expand but become the global, but it is facing labor conflicts. Another point of discussion is modernization of the company operations. You need to suggest some techniques for modernization of operation of company and to make the operations more efficient. So see, this was a very elongated one, but I've compiled it out. I've just shortened it out to showcase you certain dimensions. Like, it is about conflict between top management and labor. Then it is about automobile company competitiveness. In an automobile industry is very promising and competitive. Entire world is looking towards it for the various opportunities. There are numerous challenges and you are representing one internationally acclaimed automobile company. The company has constituted a team to study Indian marketing, and you have to suggest the best opportunity areas for automobile industry in India. And the basis of your report, the company will decide to make a huge investment in Indian market. So you have to go through this case study. You have to explain the case of various automobile companies which are there and what are the opportunity areas which are conducive for business in India. Now see, this is a shortened one. Whenever you are reading a long GT, what you have to make is, you take some pointers that as mentioned in case study, and when you do certain things in your finals, obviously it showcases how efficiently you have read the group task and how easily you have taken that pointers and presenting it out in your discussion also. So you see, these are certain strategies that you need to mark up when you are just being in the right track and preparing for the GTs. The next is about employee harmony, retention, socialization in construction company. So you see, the dimensions are all different. Till now I have told you about the dimensions, like venture expansion was there, entering into new business domain, logistics space it was there, skill enhancement it is there, Conflicts based it is there. Automobile companies competitiveness, which is a market good in India, how bad it is and where you need to invest it out. About the employees, how you can maintain the harmony, like it is about how to socialize the workforce, how to enhance efficiency and their productivity, and how to promote harmony in the organization. Number of times, and the last time also, it was about work from home facilities. Should it be provided to the employees or not? Or what kind of employees should be hired in a new project? Should it be all the old employees? Should it be all the new employees, or a mixture of both? So all these things are very important when you are hiring people also. About the chemical, like factory fire incident. Now there are certain cases that the fire explosion has been there and accidental issues are there. So on that cases also GTs are being asked. So it is about you are a member of Confederation of Indian Industries and you are representing the chemical industries of North Zone. Recently, lots of lapses are being observed related to fire safety in Indian chemical industries in small scale sector. CI has made a team members, you are to analyze the entire situation, you have to provide the recommendation. So you have to go through the following case study of the fire factory incident and provide your recommendation. So basically, multiple questions on the basis of such case studies are given, 2 to 3 questions are given, and you have to provide the solutions through consensus. Then it is about new hiring, the way I told you, how new hiring should be made, like a pre-established company, Green Grow Organics, in the field of organic food supply and other business, wants to expand and diversify. So there is a company, it wants to expand and diversify. Company wants to hire new candidates from different specialization for diversified business as per the need. You need to provide the input as new hirings, how to enhance operation efficiency, how can company meet challenges during expansion. Now if you know, 10 minutes are being provided for you to read the group task. It's half of it, not even half of it. 15 minutes for the discussion and 15 minutes to solve 3 questions. When I practice in the sessions, I give the students 12 minutes timer. The reason is because if you are able to do 3 questions in 12 minutes, obviously you will be able to manage the time in 15 minutes. If you are able to mark the position of yours in the discussion while you are discussing with one another in those 12 minutes, it is very easy for you to do it in 15 minutes. You are saving 3 minutes, and at that time, every single minute is very, very important for you. So the thing is about time management also. Strategies to promote work culture in Indian IT industry. So this is about that you are a part of team, you have to detailed cost effect analysis of poor work culture of Indian IT sector, and you have to suggest some strategies to improve the culture in these industries, like how we can improve the work culture in IT sector. Again, related to another dimension is conflict resolution in growing company. We all know that number of conflicts are being there. So it is as an organization starts growing, numerous employer related conflicts are to be faced. When an organization has small number of departments are lesser, and with the lesser number of employees, handling the activities and monitoring is easier. With growth in business, separate department handlings, separate but related activities are created. Now due to overlapping activities in different departments, conflict in organizations start. Resolution of these conflicts is very important for the growth of the company. And the case study provided below, employees conflict in growing business, its causes, resolution, learnings are provided. You have to provide the strategies to reduce the employees related conflict in the growing organization. So these are certain abstract, and then you have to tell about this immediate solution. Then as 8th is about Coca-Cola was accused of causing water shortages. So this was being asked related to this particular domain, and you have to bifurcate your ideas and you have to maintain a consensus. Like Coca-Cola was accused of causing water shortages and among other areas also. Community in Kerala, southern India. In addition, Coca-Cola was accused of water pollution also. So in the same community, groundwater and soil were polluted to an extent that Indian public health authorities saw the need to post signs around wells and hand pumps advising the community that the water wall was unfit for human consumption. So this was about, the GT was about Coca-Cola case study. Then the GT was empowering innovation through employee skill enhancement, which is very important, and through this case study you need to tell about the benefits of an effective training module. Even you need to design the training module for them. There were a number of GTs where you needed to design, how would you design the training module for your new employees to enhance your skill enhancement, skill enhancement programs. Then the 10th is about expansion to new business domain, as I've already showcased to you the previous pictures also. You're a member of team constituted by your company and you to suggest the modalities of its expansion. You have to provide some answers related to decision making. The case study of the company is provided to you and you have to provide the answers of the questions provided to you at the end of the case study. So the basic is, the dimension is expanding to new business domain. 11 GT is about unlocking two potentials about Indian logistics. And related to logistics, you have to provide some steps which must be taken to make the logistics sector effective and efficient one. 12th is about marketing strategies for newly launched product. Obviously, you need to be ready that related to this domain, how we can acquire more customers, what are the marketing strategies about digital marketing, anything you can talk under the sky. So it is that COVID pandemic provided tremendous challenges and opportunities to industries. Many industries grew during this tough time, whereas numerous perished. Innovation and creativity were the key in the survival of the companies and the business in India. Case studies of marketing followed by different companies is provided. Your company is launching a new product in the market. You are to suggest some of the marketing strategies which your company should follow to promote the sale of newly launched product in Indian market. 13th was enhancing, or you can say motivation to employees to work from office. So you see that during COVID there were number of repercussions. People started working from home and you're working in the organization where management wants you to devise a strategy to convince your employees that yes, that you should create some conducive environment so that the employees should be motivated and they should be coming to work in the office. 14th, it is your Tata Motors in Indian chemical vehicle landscape, right? So it is about that Indian like EVs landscape, how you can make it like you are going through number of challenges. The case study of Tata Motors is there and you have to successfully suggest, navigate the opportunities, challenges in Indian EV market. Which strategies should your automobile company must consider? So related to EVs, which is a new market in India. So related to CNGs, charging stations, new market in India, the opportunity, the global opportunities, Indian opportunities in Indian market, the challenges, how to overcome these challenges, even a new dimension for your preparation, guys. Last 15th, that is use of emerging technologies for marketing. How we can forget that the GTs right now, the GDs and IOCL were surrounded with the topics of this AI and the modern technologies, and GTs and HPCL, they were already asked related to new emerging trends, the modern technology trends. So emerging technologies such as AI, ML and data science are going to play a very crucial role in the field of marketing. We already just see the impact of AI, ML identification of customer behavior, projecting them work products accordingly. Organization must accept these technologies to make their marketing strategies more effective and cheaper, and you are given this responsibility by your organization to provide detailed strategies on such use technologies for marketing purposes, and you have to go through the strat case study and you have to provide the inputs. So guys, these were the 15 important dimensions related to UC. We discussed about the emerging trends, the EVs, then it was motivation for the employees, marketing strategies, unlocking about Indian logistics, expansion to new business domain, then it is about skill enhancement programs, about the Coca-Cola case, it is being discussed, then it was about the conflict resolution which can take place in the company, about the strategies to promote work culture, how we can promote work culture, about new hirings, factory fire incidents, the accidental cases which can take place, about employee harmony, retention, socialization, automobile company competitiveness, and the starting from there were number of conflicts between the top management and the between the laborers. So yes, how you're going to resolve all these ideas, and you have to provide the best of solutions. So my main motive is, whenever you are just looking at these GTs, you are able to see what are the new dimensions which can be asked in your GTs in the finals. Let's start preparation together. Download these documentation individually. All the GTs have been discussed till now, and in case of any discrepancy, do not you can say forget to pop up in the comments and tell us that if you have any doubts related to any documentation, any under the sky you have a doubt related to HPCL preparation, and even I would say it out. These 15 dimensions teaches you a lot about HR questions too. Many a times we have seen that what is your self-motivation strategies, how would you keep your employees motivated, about the case studies, situational questions, they are very much similar to these GTs even. Start your preparation right now. Do not forget, it's a very golden opportunity for you. It's a golden step for you. So take your steps, mark your journey right now, start your preparation, and all the very best. See you soon in the GT sessions. Take care guys and have a good day. Bye-bye.